Welcome to Live Streaming Pros. Are you on Facebook? Do you go live on Facebook? Well, these are some features you need to know about. If you have a Facebook group, or you participate, or you are an admin in a Facebook group, then you absolutely need to hear about these new features. So I'm going to walk you through some new features that Facebook is rolling out. Before we get to that, I want to hear your comments. Keep them coming. I am live on all sorts of different places: Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and my Facebook group, Live Streaming Pros. Live Streaming Pros page, Live Streaming Pros group, it's all Live Streaming Pros. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Larry Petrucci, and I help you create a strategy around live video so that you can get your message heard by more people, more of the right people, more importantly, not just random numbers, more of the people that you can help with your unique message. Now, speaking of which, if you would like to participate in the new free training that I have coming up next Wednesday, it is going to be awesome. It is a webinar. I hate to use the word webinar sometimes because sometimes people think, oh, boring. I don't do boring. Be rest assured, there is no boring in my webinars. It's going to be fun. It's going to be action-packed. It is going to be amazingly informative. So you will get a ton out of this. It's the 5 steps to use live video for lead generation. So I want to help you get massive amounts of leads and help grow your business and help spread your message. So if you want to join me for that, head on over to, if you're on Facebook, actually just type in the word webinar. Just type in webinar if you're on Facebook, Facebook page, not Facebook group. And then you will get my bot, and you will get the link to get registered. Now, if you're not on Facebook page, then you can just head directly there at livestreamingpros.com/webinar. Lots of people getting involved in the webinar. I am so excited to do this because it is one of the most common questions that we get. How do I actually implement the strategy of live video? You know, if you have an established business, you are already using email marketing, you're already using, other lead generation types of marketing. So live video should not be an island all on its own. It really shouldn't be. Live video is most powerful when working together with your podcast, with your email marketing, with your webinars, with everything that you do in your business. So I'm going to help you put all of that together on this webinar. So livestreamingpros.com/webinar, and let's get to it. So today, I actually want to show you a few new features from Facebook. This is specifically around Facebook groups, and I'll answer all your questions. If you do you have a group in Facebook? Please leave me a big yes or type group. Type group for me, because we already did yes. Do something different. So type group for me if you have a Facebook group, or if you're an admin of a Facebook group, or if you participate in a Facebook group that you can go live to. All right, so I'm just going to say real quick hi to everybody. We've got Mike Wilson in the Isle of Man. Is that a real place? Let's see, Kenny. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, so Brent is an admin. Agnes is in a group, owns a group. Richard, Ronald, Brigitte, we've got Dave, we've got Floyd, we've got Petra. So yes. This is going to be super helpful for you. So I want you to go to my screen, Philip, please. All right, so this is me live in the Live Streaming Pros group. Right? So you're going to see a little bit of a meta stuff going on, a little bit of delay there. But what I want you to see about this is that we are live in the group in addition to the page itself. So I'm going to show you why this is important, because Facebook groups actually have already had the ability for you to go live. So what's different here? And it's best done actually showing you. So here on my Facebook group, obviously, so one feature is this schedule post, which is awesome. So you can actually schedule like a photo, you can schedule you can't schedule through this system yet a live stream, but you can schedule posts inside your group. And that just rolled out to me today. I know that other people were getting it last week. So if you don't have it in your group yet, be sure to just keep an eye out for it. And the way you'll know it is this schedule post little timer button here. Okay, so back to live video. So if you click live video, and this is going to be an awkward angle, an angle that I would never suggest you do. But you'll notice, so normally with Facebook Live Desktop, and this is Facebook Live Desktop, I'm going to cover up that can light up there. Then what you normally get is this preview, right? Like, so you've probably seen this before, and this is the same on Facebook pages, on Facebook groups. And so you actually, put the description in here. This stuff you may have not seen before. You have the settings here. Now, previously, settings to change your mic, change your camera were up here in the taskbar, in the URL bar. So you had to go in here, but nobody knows how to do that. So that was like a little best kept secret that I like helped a lot of you use, but now they've dropped the settings into the main frame here, which is great because you don't want to have to be a techie to use this stuff, right? So now we can do that, right? So go live, that's normal, that has existed for a long time. But what's new is this external device right here. So now you're going to see me, but what you would normally see, I can't hide that. So you can actually go to, the external devices area, and you can pipe in your stream key into what we have. You can use Wirecast, you can use Livestream Studio, which is what we use. You can use any software that will accept that stream key. It's called RTMP, and it's really, it looks confusing, it looks techy, but all you need to know about that is that it is a communication method from your system to Facebook. So the interesting thing about it is that they have integrated this into groups. So before, you really had to you could do this through Wirecast. And we actually showed you how to do all of this in our Wirecast workshop. And you could actually schedule live streams through Wirecast, but it was one of the only options or only software that you could do that. If you used any other software, you really didn't have this ability. So, Paul said that was the David Foster angle, the shifting down, like looking down at you. I hate that angle. I really hate that angle. But anyway, that is a really cool feature for you now inside your group. What do you guys think? Bridget says, got mine. Fantastic. I'm going to X out of this real quick. So she got hers, Erin group and a few. So you have a few groups. Let's see. Anybody else have that? Or are you waiting for it? So let me take a look at the group here. Petra said, hey, I'm on the screen. Love it. Still no desktop video for Petra. Now Petra is in a different country. So, all of this stuff takes a while. Wait, Nick, you don't have desktop video like at all from Facebook, or just what I just showed you? Let me know. Oh yes. Did you guys see Abby? So this is my Chihuahua, Abby. Abby the Chihuahua. You may have seen her around social media. She has her own Twitter account. She has been needy today. So she's been sitting in my lap. So Floyd caught a glimpse of her. I don't know. Did you pop your head up, Abby? Yeah, you love being on camera, don't you? So, Vicky says, oh my gosh, so you left me hanging, Vicky. You didn't even finish that sentence. John says, love the depth of field with the camera. What camera and lens? We use a Blackmagic camera, the studio camera, and we use a Rokinon 35 millimeter lens. So, all right. So she said, oh, so happy to catch you live. Fantastic. All right. So those are a couple of new features through groups. Now, let me show you another feature. This has absolutely nothing to do with live, but here's the thing I know about you. Many of you actually use live video in your Facebook groups very strategically to engage your groups, to provide member-only content in your groups. So if you do not have this yet, I want to show you something else that is rolling out. And we've talked a little bit about this in the past, but now I finally have it. So yay! It's called Group Insights. So if you take a look at my page again here, I'm going to increase here we go. So over here on the side, you see Group Insights. Now what this does is it actually gives you a whole lot more information about your group. And so you can see like that the graph is going up, or are you dropping members? If you're dropping members, obviously you need to do something about that. You can see, you know, post comments and reactions. So it gives you a lot of really cool information. And hopefully I won't show anything that's in a like that you guys know. It's okay, Philip. I don't think there's really anything here that shouldn't be shown. But let's see. So we've got popular days and popular times. This is really nice to know about your group. When are they active? So my group is most active on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. My group is also most active, let's see, 5-ish, 6-ish p.m. Let's see, it doesn't matter what time of day, or what day, just the time of day. Right there. So if you are going to, this is amazing, because what this means is that you can actually fine tune. Like, so many people, I get asked every single day, when should I go live? If you're going live in your Facebook group, this is the information you need to use. So my first answer to that is always 100% go live when it matters, when you can. You have to create a schedule around you and your habits and your lifestyle and your business. If you don't, you won't do it. You will find excuses and it won't be consistent. So that's really important first and foremost. But beyond that, use these insights. All right. So if I were going to do a Facebook Live in my group, then what I would do is I would look at these popular days. Tuesday, that I would probably go live at Tuesday at, I think this is probably 6 p.m. So I calculate that because it actually is off a little bit when I was calculating it before. So if this is 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, see how it's off a little bit on the timing? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I was right. So 6 p.m. I would go live Tuesday at 6 p.m. Bam, that's when they're going to be most active, right? Okay. And then we can see like really in-depth information here on like views and comments and who did that. And then this, I freaking love. More member details, top contributors. So the top contributors here is from the last 28 days. I see that Anthony here is our group's most active participant. So Anthony, thank you for being so awesome. And then underneath him, Charles Folk. And then Floyd. Hey, Floyd, you got in. No, I think you were already in there. Actually, so I posted here's a tip for you. What you can do with this is I actually took a screenshot, and let me pull this up because this worked really well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find it. Contributors. I love being able to search in the group. Nope, you can't find that. Did I spell it wrong? Active? Okay, well, apparently I can't find my post. But what I did was go back here to this. I took a screenshot of the top 5 people, and I went ahead and posted inside the group and with that screenshot, and I said, thank you guys so much, right? Giving your community credit and helping to showcase your active people is fantastic. So Eric says he goes live at 8:30 p.m. on Mondays as it works best for him. My audience now expects it. Yes, fantastic. That is the way to do it. Let's see. Okay. So does anybody have any questions about these features inside your Facebook group? Let me know. And I'm just gonna, let's see. Petra says, I so much wanted to be in that top 5 picture. Petra usually is. Like, we haven't had group insights before, but Petra usually is like active, but she's been a little busy. And Floyd says, I'm gonna have to get another frame for the wall. Michael, great point, fantastic. Okay, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you have any questions about this particular topic, do let me know. I think that these features are really, really useful. And hopefully you'll be able to find ways to integrate that into your live stuff. Now, again, if you want to get notifications of our live show, whenever we go live here on this show on facebook.com/livestreamingpros, if you are on Facebook, the Facebook page, type show in the comments to get notified when we go live. And if you are in that list, I don't think I put out one today because we were running into tech issues, so my apologies. But normally you will get notified when we go live. And if you want to join our webinar next week, this is a free training. Sorry, my nose is itching, so I'm just gonna call it out and make a big deal out of it. So next week, free training. I am going to walk you through the 5 steps that you need to put together for your live video strategy so that it's a complete strategy from the prep to the promotion. What is it you need to do? How do you integrate live video into your business's overall strategy? So, like I said earlier, this is not something that you need to be doing on an island. Like, live video does not serve you the best on an island. So yes, it is powerful. Yes, you will get, a lot of engagement, but it takes practice, it takes training, it takes knowledge of how it all fits together and what you can do to get the most use out of it. So if you have an established business, if you are getting, you have your message and you're passionate about helping other people and you want to spread that message and you want to reach more people so you can help more people, then I would love to have you here on this training. It is livestreamingpros.com/webinar, or if you are on Facebook, you can actually type webinar in the comments and get access to register for that. Now, this is one-time training. Like, I literally have a lot of travel coming up. I'm not planning on doing another one of these, so don't get into that like habit of what most people do. I'll just catch the next one. Be sure to show up live. I will have bonuses for you if you show up live. So I'm excited to help you further your business with live video. Richard says, thank you for all you do for the community. You are awesome, Richard. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Petra! Thank you. She says, don't forget about Lita. Okay, big thing here, guys. Lita is live every day in August. Now, Amy Schmidauer does Vita, vlog every day in August, because she has Vlog Like a Boss and she teaches you how to do video on, YouTube primarily, but anywhere. But she does vlog every day in August. And last year I totally stole this concept and turned it into Lita for live every day in August, because obviously that's what we do around here. And the people who participated last year were like getting so much value out of the process of going live every single day. So I am inviting you to participate in Lita. And now this is I'm rolling it into our LSP challenge, which many of you are already a part of. So here's what you can do to participate. First and foremost, commit. That's what I want you to do right this second. Commit to doing Lita. So if you are committing to doing Lita with me, going live every day in August, then type, I commit. Just say those words. I commit in the comments. I want to hear that from you. So second thing that you can do, make sure you're part of the Live Streaming Pros Facebook group. That's at facebook.com/groups/Live Streaming Pros. Or you can search Facebook for that, and it's a group. So Brad is committing, Kathleen is committing. Who else is committing? Owen, are you committing? Owen does live video a lot, so. Petra's committing. Brenda says, ugh, I commit. What kind of commitment is that? No, I have to actually say something about that. So, a lot of people actually have this mentality, oh, okay, I'll commit. I'll see how it goes. And in fact, I'm going to call Richard out on his Lita today. He said, I'm going to commit, and then I'm going to see how it goes. To me, that's not commitment. Like, I want you to go all in, because I promise you that it will make a massive difference to your live streaming efforts if you commit and you go all the way in. So I totally get the whole like, oh, I don't know about this. That's a lot of commitment. Every day. But all you have to do is you go live from your phone. You don't have to do a big fancy setup like this. All you have to do is go live from your phone, turn on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, whatever platform you choose, use the hashtag LEDA, use the hashtag LSP challenge, and go live. Tell some funny story. If you're working late, tell that. If you're whatever, it doesn't have to be anything major. I just want you to take that first step and then commit. And here's what I'm going to do for you inside the Facebook group. Again, go to facebook.com/groups/live streaming pros. And what you can do there, by the way, when you join, I do request that you fill out 3 questions. Be sure to fill those out, otherwise we don't approve you. So get in there, get approved, and then what you can do is you can go live inside the group if you're nervous about doing that publicly, or if you want to build your brand, go live on your own page and use those hashtags, and then share it inside the group so that we can support you in your Lita journey. So I am going to help you with missions every day, like something that you can do every day for your own Lita. So look forward to that starting tomorrow. Well, I'll do it today, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to do it in the mornings, so that my mornings at least, so that you guys know what to do that day for your own Lita challenge. Okay. So Brad says, wait, I missed a day. I know. I realized that that it was August, like at the end of the day yesterday. So my apologies. I got you guys started late. So we'll all forgive each other. How about that? We just go forward and commit to the rest of August. Okay. Owen says, but I'm already live every day. I know. I was just teasing you, Owen. Petra says, is it okay to only go live in the group as I have travel coming up and I don't want to make it too public? Absolutely. You can go live in the group as long as you use those hashtags Lita and LSP challenge, please. And no promotion, obviously, you can talk to your audience if you're going live on your page and stuff like that. But really, guys, no hard promotion, nothing like skirting the rules that already exist in the group, please. This is a community effort. This is a way for you to get used to live video in a big way this month so that you can hit the ground running and really make it a powerful thing that you do in your business. All right, guys, thank you so much for committing. I see so many of you committing. I see so many of you joining the webinar, and I cannot wait to help you further. This is going to be an amazing month. August is going to kill it. I can't wait to help you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.